welcome to the Green Network, and today we'll be discussing recycling with Richard Horton once again.
Thanks, Jim. So this is the newspaper and light cardboard bin. Don't want to put plastic bags in here, and as we roll up we can see right now that somebody has put a cardboard box in here. This is cardboard. This is not light cardboard. This is corrugated cardboard. So we're going to bring this over, we're going to break that down, and then we're going to put it in the cardboard bin. So to break it down, Jim will demonstrate how we break it down.
This one was pretty easy too.
Yeah, that one was an easy one. Just one piece of tape that ripped pretty easy. And there it goes, and just slide it right in that bin's mouth, and there you have it. And that's the proper way to recycle a cardboard box. So now we're going to look at what actually goes in here. So here we have a bin with some stuff that may or may not belong in here. We have a STP, a light cardboard STP filter box. That definitely goes in there. Cookie boxes, Luigi's, any of these light cardboard things, and break them down too. They take up less room. Oh, another filter. What do we got in here that doesn't belong? Well, lots of paper, lots of junk mail. Lots of junk mail. And it looks like, here we have a plastic mailer from Amazon. This doesn't belong in here. This is going to go in the trash. But we're going to leave it right here for now. Kleenex. We don't recycle Kleenex. More plastic. But it looks like, now these kind of mail is here. I'm glad one of these is in here. This is one of the Amazon things here. This is actually recyclable because this is all paper on the outside, and the inside that is the that's the part that is the packing is paper too. It's like a molded pulp kind of a thing, except it's not really molded well. So we got another one. Somebody gets a lot of Amazon. And everything else in there is good. One magazine. These other things, we're gonna throw that in the trash. Got anything else?
There's some more stuff.
Okay, now here's soda. That goes in there. Now here's a piece of cardboard. It's corrugated, so this is corrugated cardboard. So we're gonna move this down here. We're gonna put this in here. And looks like we have another little cardboard box. Oh, look it. Plastic fork. This is not recyclable. We're going to throw this in our take home and throw away bin. And here we have another box. Sometimes if you can't, I don't have a key on me, but sometimes if you can't rip it, you can take a key and poke it like it's a knife. And you can start that rip, and once you start the tape from ripping, it usually rips pretty easy. And the tape can stay on. I know I've been asked that. The tape can stay on. The clear plastic tape, it can get stuck in the machines, but nobody asks you to remove the tape. And that's what we've got for cardboard and for paper. Let's move on down now to the commingled glass and tin can bin. So we've got, obviously, milk bottles. We all know milk bottles. They can be recycled. Crush it up. I take the cover off and then put it back on. I don't know. That's just me. Wine, thank goodness it's empty, because that would be a shame. Another one, this is another plastic bottles, all good. If you just give it a little crush, if that's all you can do, a little crush, it helps. A tin pie pan. This one's clean, so we can recycle this one. If it had half a pie in it, or a bunch of crust or whatever, you don't recycle the dirty stuff. More things. Here's another. This is what the pie came in, but this has a number on it. This is a number 1. Number 1s can be recycled. Oh, the Luigi's Italian Ice from the box we had. Those can go. Those are a number 5. Those can go. 1 through 5, we're good. Another one, clear plastic. Usually the clear plastic is good. This is number 1, peat. That can go. Can always recycle peat. Glass bottles, good to go. And at this point, I think we've hit all the different things, well, except for tin cans. Tin can go. Another piece of aluminum. Because this is my aluminum, I know it's clean. But if you took this out of the oven and it was full of food, you don't wrinkle it up and recycle it, but this was a clean piece of aluminum foil, that can go in there. That's recyclable. So then we've got stuff. Let's see, what do we got here? This is a 5, that's recyclable. However, the plastic that the meat came in, that's not recyclable. So we can recycle these, but we don't want to recycle this. And water bottles, that's my pet peeve. I don't like water bottles. But that's just me. Water bottles, give them a squish. They're so thin and light. You can just squish them, put the cover back on, they don't open back up, and there you go, recycled. Soda bottles, if you can give it a little crush, fine. If you can't give it a crush, you can't. You know, everything is just a suggestion. If you can do it, you can do it. Now, we move on down. This is another commingle one. It just doesn't have the dome top on it. It's just not a Quonset hut. Now we come down to the aluminum cans. And aluminum cans are all recyclable. Little short ones fit right in there. Simple. You just put them right in there, hold it until it's touching, and then crush it. That's pretty simple. These here, you can see these don't fit. You can take one of these and then just, you know, do something to it, step on it, smash it. Good enough. It's better. Or you can take and squeeze it in the middle.
Got it? Nope.
Squeeze the top and the bottom and make it shorter. Pop it in there.
What side to go on?
Boom. It's crushed.
Yep.
Do this to all your cans and then put them in there. You can see the difference. Crushed cans and one non-crushed can. It looks like we could probably get 2 more in this. So that's 6 crushed cans take up the same amount of space as 1 non-crushed can. We get paid to remove this. We get paid for the aluminum cans when we remove it. And if we remove it when it's full of non-crushed cans, we get a lot less money for it than if it was full of crushed cans. And we also have, we pay an employee to put this bin on the back of the truck, drive to the metals recycler, get paid, and bring it back and deposit it here. If we're doing that more often because the cans aren't crushed, then we're wasting money. We're wasting, our employees' time and effort, gas money, wear and tear on the vehicle. So crush your cans. It's good for the profitability of the cans, and it's also good for you. It's good for you because the more we make off of this, the more money we have to put into the beautification committee gets it, right? Beautification committee gets all this money, and what they do is they do all the things, all the flowers you see around the park and next to the park benches. In conclusion, Jim's going to come back over and say a few words.
Thank you, Richard, for all your insight into recycling. Hopefully everybody will take a little bit of something from these videos we made, recycling videos. Thanks for watching.